Alright guys, 2015 Kia Soul. This is front brake pad job here. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna remove these brake pads in here and the rotor. So what you're gonna need is number 14 for this, but we're not gonna remove this one. We'll remove the one in the bottom right here. Alright, so my phone rang, I'm sorry. This is 14 in the back. You have a 17 here and there's one 17 all the way down here, right? So there's two 17s back there. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna remove the 17 here. Once you remove that 17, you should be able to lift out this caliper just like that, and you should be able to pull out this caliper from right here. You slide it out, the sliding pin, and then just put the caliper somewhere to the side. And next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take number 17. We're gonna remove that bracket, and you can pull out the brake pads just like that. All right, and what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go in the back. We're gonna remove the two 17s. These 17s, they have the thrust washer. Make sure you don't lose it, and make sure you do put it back. If you don't put that thrust washer, the bolts is gonna become longer, and it might go through and hit the rotor or scrape somewhere. All right, so there you go. Those are the two 17s. We have the bracket out here. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these two little screws. Just fill up here and fill up down there. So you need a tool such as a punch or any other type of chisel or something. But if you have a punch, this works very well. There you go. And we have both of these bolts out. These little Phillips head screws, bolts, screws, whatever you want to call it. Once you have this out, you're gonna hit this rotor, and this rotor should come out. Sometimes you don't have to hit it like he didn't have to hit it. All right. And next, what we'll do is we're gonna wait for the parts, and meanwhile we'll clean this, and we'll come back and just make sure this hub, the surface here, is nice and clean. You could use a wire brush to clean this, and that's it. And then we'll install the new brake pads and rotors. All you do is you take your wire brush and just scrape it down a little bit. And just take a moment. I'm gonna let them do this, and we'll come back and once we have the pieces. Alright guys, we got the new pieces. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this rotor on. Make sure you clean the surface. It usually comes with oil. So we'll take this rotor, we'll put that on, and then we're gonna put the two little bolts with the Phillips head screwdriver. If you have the punch, you can continue using the punch to put those in. When you put that rotor in, make sure you line the little bolts and the hole. Alright, there you go. That's nice and tight. What we'll do next is we're gonna put the brake caliper bracket on. Make sure you clean the surface if you don't have a new hardware kit. Like these brake pads did not come with it. And we're gonna take this bracket and put the two 17s on. Don't forget the thrust washers. One on the top, one in the bottom. Catch a couple of threads by hand, then you can tighten it with the impact gun. So you're gonna take a 17, you're gonna tighten both of these. Alright, once they're tight, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take our brake pads. The brake pad that goes on the outside is different than the one that goes on the inside. On the inside, it has a little sensor on it this brake wear indicator here, right here. So that goes on the inside. We had to file the brake pad a little bit, and now it goes in nice and smooth. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that caliper, we're gonna compress the caliper a little bit. I don't mean a little bit, I mean we're gonna compress the caliper back to where it's supposed to be, right here. And it should go in back nice and smooth. Like that. Alright, once you have that, we're gonna clean this pin out. We're gonna put new grease on this. So we're gonna take a little bit of grease, we're gonna put it on this pin. Then we can put the caliper back in its spot, and we're gonna push the pin inside. Should go all the way in, move just like that. All right, now we can take the caliper, put it back. If you want, you can put a little bit of grease on the outer edges of the brake pads. And the job is almost complete. You're gonna take the caliper, put it back, and don't forget to put the last number 14 bolt right there. And we're gonna tighten that. And this job is complete. The bottom bolt is turning with this, so we're gonna have to hold it. It's turning. You can hold it with a wrench. And once it grips, that's it, you're done. And that's how you do brakes on this Kia. This is a 2015. There you go, this is a better look at it. So if you're doing this car, just follow these steps.